Hello and welcome to highlights of stage 3 of La Vuelta Femenina, the longest stage of this year's Vuelta, 157.8 kilometres, heading in a northerly direction from Elche de la Sierra to La Roda. Very flat, very exposed, and just one intermediate sprint for bonus seconds. Many teams had said overnight that they were looking to try and blow the race to bits in the Crosswinds, and they certainly did that with it just heading towards the intermediate sprint. The group was down to just under 30 riders. Overnight leader Marianne Vos was in the group. She'd gone into the day leading by 1 second from Canyon Tram's Chloe Diger and 2 seconds over teammate Rihanna Marcus. The big losers on the day, though, were Trek Segafredo. Every member of the team back in Group 3 and really fighting to try and limit their losses. There was a slight chase group just off the back of the leaders. This group contained Queen of the Mountains leader Jade Veal of the FDJ Suez team. It looked for many a time that they might get themselves back into contention, but as they came in towards Barracks and the intermediate sprint, the pace was up again. Jumbo-Visma leading out, Marianne Vos taking maximum points ahead of her teammate and national champion of the Netherlands, Rihanna Marcus, while Liana Lippert swept up the minor points. As they headed out of the town, the exposed sections fractured the group yet again, and one big loser was Jaco Alula's Anne Santesteban, who would drop back to Group 2. The focus then shifted to the sprint. Stage 2 winner Charlotte Kool in the green jersey, but the front group also contained some fast finishers. Marianne Vos, of course, the red jersey, Clara Caponi of FDJ Suez, and Movistar's Emma Norsgaard, who's coming back into racing after breaking her collarbone earlier on in the season. Team DSM were doing a fabulous job to try and lead out for Charlotte Kool. The lead out for the final sprint was started by Kasia Niewiadoma. Her teammate Chloe Diger in the pink shoes had been up in the sprint and finished third on stage 2 after taking a flyer with 500 metres to go. Marianne Vos went down the right, Charlotte Kool went right with Chloe Diger right on the wheel, and it came down to a straight fight between Charlotte Kool and Marianne Vos, and it was the first 3 from stage 2 yet again. Only the order had changed, and Marianne Vos taking the stage victory and the bonus seconds to extend her lead in the general classification. The greatest of all time, as we affectionately call her, thanks her Jumbo-Visma team, who did a fabulous job delivering her to her first solo stage win of the race. Agnieszka Skaliak-Sosha and Ricarda Bauernfeind led in the chasing group behind. And then Kristen Faulkner led home the group that also contained Amanda Spratt and Guy Reolini. Their general classification hopes turned on their head. They will have a real battle to get themselves back into contention. The aerial shot shows perfectly the victory margin for Marianne Vos. She takes it from Charlotte Kool and Chloe Diger, Caponi, Norsgaard, Dronova, Lippert, Tyrrell, Vollering and Royce, your top 10. Marianne Vos extends her lead in the red jersey classification, intermediate sprint seconds and 10 bonus seconds on the line. She now leads Chloe Diger by 13 seconds, 14 ahead of teammate Marcus, while Kasia Niewiadoma and Annemiek van Vleuten sitting well in the top 10 overall. We head from Cuenca to Guadalajara tomorrow, 133.1 kilometres, slightly more rolling, one intermediate sprint and a Cat 3 climb you can see coming just before the finish. Make sure you join us for highlights every day, and if you can, join us for live coverage of La Vuelta Femenina every day on GCN+.